you doing? Welcome back to Feral Art. Let's paint. Okay, today we have a 12 by 16 stretched canvas by Daler and Rowney. I found these at my local bargain shop. I think they're pretty nice canvases. So, we're also going to be trying out Endless Possibilities Gloss Medium by Ronda Thomason. I've never used this before, so I'm pretty excited. So let's just get with it. Our base coat today is Lucas Krill Olive Green mixed with a little bit of Phthalo Blue by Creative Inspirations and some Iridescent White by Liquitex Basics.
You feel so far away, though you're close. Where's your mind at? I wanna know. A penny for you.
Okay, so today we're going to be doing a blowout. Now, for this new pouring medium that I've never used, I, of course, did not measure because I do not measure. But I'm going to guess that it's maybe 2 parts pouring medium, this pouring medium, to maybe, I don't know, 3/4 of a part of paint, something like that. So here we go. Well, that was screwy. This is why I don't like cups, honestly. So that was the Iridescent White by Liquitex Basics. This is Mina's HOA Showgirl. This is the Deco Art Extreme Sheen 24 karat gold. It's a little thicker. I did that by design because it has a tendency to want to just create this weird kind of sheen. We'll do that if it's too thin. So it's a lot of gold. It's okay. We'll give her a shot. We're going to do a little more white. Then we're going to do the blue. Then we have Liquitex Basics Quinacridone Magenta. And then we have Liquitex Basics, I believe it's Cadmium Yellow Deep. All my colors will be in my description box. We're gonna have a lot of color here. Let's see what we get.
I wanna know what's inside that heart of yours. Ooh, I feel paper thin. Ooh, when will you let me in? Do you let anyone get under your skin? You play it cool.
Okay. That's pretty cool. Now, I did thin this out with a bit of water. I think that I probably didn't have to, but that's just me, y'all. I just feel like I need to do some things, so I do them. So, I did get some cells. I am 100% okay with that. I am not a hater of cells. So I'm all right with that. I'm just going around here and kind of patching up some of this green that is so sheer that it has a tendency to want to get naked. Not that there's anything wrong with getting naked, you know. But I don't really want my edges naked. So yeah, I'm just going to do this and I will be back in a minute. Okay, let's give this a little torch. Alrighty. I think that this is very pretty. This PM seems to lend a really nice transparent look to the paints, which I find to be very nice. It was easy to mix. It wasn't lumpy. I did strain it through pantyhose because after all these years of doing this, I've found that I strain everything through pantyhose. Or knee highs, if that's your preference. I'm not here to dictate your fashion. So, let's just... I guess if I was a pickier person, I would see about making this one of those botanical things. But I am not a big fan of the botanical things. I'd rather have the bright splashes of color without interruption. So this is how I'm going to leave mine. I like it. I think it's cool. So let's just get down here and have a look. Okay, this is absolutely one of my favorite kinds of paintings. The kind that is just a little wild, lots of color, some interesting detail. I think this is just so super cool. And I'm thinking that if I had not thinned this out, as I did, that we would not be having cells. I also layered white, gold, white, which is almost always going to make cells. So, we do have some. I am not mad about it at all. And I just really like these colors together. I love this green. I think it's so pretty. So yeah, there we go. Wet results. Just for you guys. What do we think? I think we should go sparkly hunting. Okay, here we are. There are sparklies in my base coat because I mixed that iridescent white in there. Just a little bit, not a lot. Didn't want to lighten my color. I think this is just really pretty. I love when I can blow my paint, but you can still see streaks and areas of the original colors. Now, you know, that's not for everybody, and that's fine. Fluid art isn't for everybody, and that's fine. This is the way that I like them to come out. Unless I'm trying to do something really soft and pretty, which this does have some soft and pretty areas. But I like that vivid kind of craziness. I like the sheerness of this. This is really very nice. I don't see this kind of sheerness when I use Floetrol. This is a whole new, like, ball game. So, if you're looking to make some sheer paintings with some really pretty effects, you know, this might be right up your alley. And I will link Ronda's YouTube channel up in the corner. And, you know, if you would like to help support an artist, go get you some. It is interesting. You know what I'm thinking it might be really good for? Is a transparent base coat. I don't know. I might have to try that. I don't often do transparent base coats. I haven't done one for a look at that. Wow. I haven't done one for a really long time. There's one of those soft, pretty areas. But yeah, I think this might work really well for that. So I might have to give that a go. We'll see. So yeah, boy, we got some really pretty stuff going on in here. Look at that. I love this. This is absolutely my kind of wild blowout. I think it is beautiful. And I will see you when it's dry. Just one more little plug. This is Endless Possibilities Gloss Medium by Ronda Thomason. So yeah, go get you some. Okay, here are our dried results. I think this dried so pretty. And of course now the sun has gone in. There we go. This is my Endless Possibilities pouring medium. Look how glossy she dried. It is just really so pretty. I want y'all to know that this was not a paid commercial endorsement or announcement. I bought this with my own little money because I wanted to try it out. You know, this is not sponsored. This is not a free product. This is something that I saw and was intrigued by, so I bought it. And I am so glad that I did. Look at here. Look how pretty. I really, really dig this. It is so shiny, so glossy. I love the fact that I did thin it out, so I got some big old boulder cells and things. I just think this is really pretty. I love the transparency of it. I love the colors that I picked out are just blowing my mind. And yeah, I just really like this stuff. How fun. So yeah, if you would like to get you some of this stuff, go and look her up, find it. It'll be great. I really like it. I'll have it linked below in my description box. So what do you think? Kind of wish I'd done it on a bigger canvas now, but you know, when I try something out for the first time, I like to do it on something that's super manageable, super inexpensive, so you know, if it's not good, I don't have to deal with it. Oh yay, we're gonna blow things across the street. So anyway, I'm going to cut this short because of the said blowing. And I'd like to thank y'all for coming to visit with me today and hang out and spend your precious time this way. And if you would, just make sure that subscription box is checked and give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment. I'll get back to you. I always do. And there's always that hype feature if you're of a mind to use it. So thanks so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.